a trip to the kickoff of Wii Games Summer 2010.
The latest art style games for the WiiWare service.
And a look at Dive, the Meta's Island Secret, also for the WiiWare service.
I'm Gary.
And I'm Allison, and it's all on this episode of Nintendo Week.
In Dive, the Meta's Island Secret, you play as a scuba diver seeking sunken treasures and fighting sea creatures in the Azores, Bermuda, Spain's Meta's Islands, and 7 other locations.
Dive, the Meta's Island Secret serves up classic side-scrolling gameplay in an underwater setting with a rich, realistic 3D look.
But don't let the beautiful surroundings fool you. There are all kinds of perils down here, starting with sea creatures like sharks, stingrays, and giant octopi.
Not to mention the ways you can do yourself in. If you move too quickly, you'll run out of oxygen. And if you panic and use up your tranquilizer darts, you're a goner.
Each dive location is an expansive undersea maze. When you find the main treasure, you'll unlock the next level, but it's worth sticking around and exploring some before you move on.
You'll want to find as many relics and treasure chests as you can at each dive spot. Make more money and you can buy better equipment, dive deeper, and unlock more achievements.
Take the plunge into underwater adventure today. Dive, the Meta's Island Secret is available now for 1,000 Wii points.
Hey everyone, we're here at Liberty State Park for the opening ceremonies of Wii Games Summer 2010. Starting today, teams of family and friends from around the country will compete for a chance to win a trip to Los Angeles for the Wii Games Summer 2010 Championship. Technically, I'm not allowed to compete, but I haven't given up yet. Earlier today, Olympic gold medalist and Wii Games ambassador Sean Johnson kicked off the event, with a little help from Mario and Luigi. What's Wii Games Summer 2010 all about?
Wii Games Summer 2010 is a nationwide celebration or kind of competition where they're hosting all these events across the country to get everybody involved in playing Wii, getting up and active, and hopefully qualifying for the LA Nationals.
What events have you competed in today?
Well, we have been competing in the basketball, the hula.
We've done Mario Kart.
Well, I bowled, and I also did the basketball.
I did the hula hoop and Mario Kart Wii.
Who's the competition for?
Anybody. You know, we're just trying to get families, friends, grandma, grandpa out to have fun.
So what was Mom's best event today?
The hula hoop.
Really? Do you want to show us some of your moves?
Sure.
So how'd you get into Wii?
We have Wii at home. I'm the bowler of the family, and so I go in competition with my grandson. He usually beats me at baseball, but I'm the bowler, so that's how I got into Wii.
Oh, just to spend time together. You know, I'm always busy at work, so I thought that this will be a great activity for us to enjoy the summer.
So, Sean, I was wondering if you would be my teammate, because I think we could really knock this thing out of the park.
I wish I could, but since I'm the ambassador, I don't think I'm allowed to compete.
What a great day! Qualifying events will be held through August 15th at Six Flags parks and malls around the country. The winning team in each category from each location will be flown to LA in September for the Wii Games National Championships. So, what do you say? Are you going to get up and get playing? Visit WiiGames2010.com to find a qualifying event near you. Now, if I can just figure out how I'm going to qualify. Maybe they won't recognize me in Six Flags Great America, Gurnee, Illinois.
Art Style Rotozoa and Art Style Light Trax are the 2 newest additions to the Art Style series of games, which are known for their pickup and playability and elegant design. And who better to talk about elegance than yours truly? Get out of here. Go. Where were we? Oh yeah, Art Style games. Art Style Rotozoa is a gathering game set at a microscopic level. You're a one-celled organism in a primordial ooze that needs to absorb floating colored goo bugs to lengthen your tentacles. You with me so far? The concept seems abstract, but as soon as you put your hands on the controller and start playing, it satisfies on such a primal level that you'll wish your ancestors had never crawled out of the muck all those billions of years ago. Evolution. Science, bro. As your tentacles get longer and longer, you have to be surgical with your movements, just like DG. Why? Because if the wrong colored goo bug hits a tentacle, it snaps right off at the point of impact and you have to rebuild. Total drag. My favorite feature of the game is the cyclone item. Check this out. But bam! There are 15 different levels with 2, 3, and 4 tentacled Rotozoa. Along the way, you can unlock unending mode, timed snake mode, and some other secrets. It's a whole lot of game. Art style Light Trax strips the concept of a racing game down to its essence. Yeah, I said essence. You're a beam of light racing other beams of light in the darkness. Let's take a look at an early track. Okay. I'm the white line on top. Like any racing game, I'm jockeying for position with the other racers. But the twist in art style Light Trax is boosting. To power up my boost meter, I draft off of another line, which means cruising along just behind and next to it. When my meter's full, I press 2 and kick it into high gear. So, being behind can help get me ahead. Whoa. Let's take a look at a more advanced track. This track has obstacles that take out a health point if I hit them, and I only have 2. Oh, stupid obstacle. One really cool twist is that I can sacrifice a health point for a speed boost, but it's a gamble because those obstacles are coming fast and furious. But don't worry, I can totally handle it. On top of all that, the track switch viewing angles with barely any notice. It seems to be designed just to freak you out. You, not me. I'm totally unfreakoutable. Look, here's the deal. Art style Light Trax doesn't need any of the bells and whistles of other racing games. It's pure strategy and skill. And that is what Dark Aery's all about. They're both available for download now from the WiiWare service. I'm out! Allison, I'm sorry you didn't get to be a part of Wii Games Summer 2010.
I could have really cleaned up, Gary. What do I have to look forward to now?
Well, next week we'll be back with a whole new episode of Nintendo Week. Yeah. And we'll check out the games Madden NFL 11 and Harvest Moon Grand Bazaar.
I feel much better.
Hey, Allison.
And there it goes.